Hey there, today we're going to do 2 Dutch braids into pigtails. We're going to go ahead and start by brushing out her hair. To do this hairstyle, you're going to need a brush. I personally prefer the wet brush, a comb, 2 black hair ties, 2 scrunchies, and a hairspray. I like the Got To Be glue. I'm going to start by straightening out her natural part. And then dividing the hair evenly in the back into 2 sections. You're going to want it to look just like this. I'm going to start by tying up this side so it's out of my way. Taking a piece up here in the front and dividing it into 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take my right piece and cross it underneath my middle piece, making that the new middle piece. And then I'm going to take my left piece and cross it under the new middle piece. To start my Dutch braid, I'm going to go ahead and start again on the right, crossing it under the middle. Then I'm going to take a small section in the back and cross it under the middle as well. I'm going to take my right piece now and cross it under the middle and grab a section from the front and cross it under the middle. And again, right piece under the middle, piece from the back, under the middle. That becomes my new middle. Left piece, under the middle, front section to the middle, that becomes my new middle. Right piece, under the middle, back section to the middle, left piece, under the middle, front piece to the middle. I'm going to continue doing this pattern all the way down her head. Down to the middle of her head, I need to make sure that I keep the braid tight and these front pieces and back pieces that I'm pulling in smooth. The tighter you pull the pieces you're adding to the head, the tighter to the head the braid is going to be. this Dutch braid is gonna go to a ponytail, I stopped just a little bit past the nape of her neck. I'm gonna take one of my black hair ties and I'm gonna secure it all the way to the base of her head right behind her ear. And then pull it tight in. So the braid looks like this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and have her turn so I can try and get braiding at a different angle. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this side and spray down all the edges like I did on the other side. I'm gonna take a small piece up here at the front and divide it into 3 sections. This time I'm gonna take the front section and pass it under the middle section. And then I'm gonna take the back section and pass it under the middle section. Take the front section and pass it under the middle section. Grab a piece from the front and add it to the middle section. Take the back piece and cross it under the middle section. Grab a piece from the back and add it to the middle section. Take the front piece and add it under the middle section. Take the front piece and add it to the middle section. When Dutch braiding, you always want to make sure that you pass your sections underneath the middle. If you pass the sections on top of the middle, you'll be French braiding. The easiest way to learn to Dutch braid is to start by taking 3 sections in a pigtail like this, passing the right piece under the middle piece to make it your new middle piece, passing the back piece under the middle piece, making it your new middle piece. Under, under, under. Now that I've gotten her 2 Dutch braids in, it looks like this. And this way. I'm gonna go ahead and take these 2 pigtails and curl them. To help her curls hold, I like to use the Rock Your Hair Hot Curls. For curls, I like to use the Conair rod. This is available at Target or Walmart. Pretty cheap curling iron, but it works really well. Comes in multiple sizes, and I like the medium size. I'm gonna start by taking the hot curls and spraying it on her pigtail. I like to lift the hair and spray it all the way through it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this wet brush and brush the product through her pigtail. Go ahead and take a small section and wrap it around my rod. Then I'm going to set the curl down gently to let it cool. Grab another section. The key to making sure that these curls hold is to let them sit the way they come off the rod and not mess with them until after they've cooled. Okay, now that I've completed this side, I'm going to let it continue to cool, and I'm going to go ahead and curl the other side. Now I have both of her pigtails curled. I'm gonna go ahead and take these black scrunchies and put them at the ends over her curls. Okay, now that these curls are all cooled, I'm gonna go ahead and run my fingers through them to make them a little bit looser. There's the finished style.